Hey guys, hello again, or hello new viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to emphasize more on practical this time. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into it. If you don't know what's going on, maybe watch my previous past papers to know the theory side. But for here, we can just get straight to the point with practical. Okay, but before we do that, guys, certain things happen, guys. You will meet problems when you're working with NetBeans. Let's just say you have these projects, right? And you can open them, like we all get it, okay? But you'll reach a point where you can't find them. Okay, how do I say this? No, you reach a point where you cannot find them here, like they are not here. Certain projects, it happens. Maybe if you borrowed a friend's project, it just happens. So basically, you go to NetBeans. You can't. Let's just say you can't read it here. You can't find your folder. I'm saving you guys something, so you can just go here. Documents, yeah. You go to NetBeans project, or wherever your projects are saved. You always have to know where they are saved. Wait, was it? I'm just curious what's in the new project. This is something else. It's for Visual Studio. Now, if you want to view your project, you go there, build, classes, box, demo, package. No, not this one. Okay. Now guys, you actually go here. I know for a fact it has to be there. Yes. Then you open it with Notepad++ or with any other notepad. I don't know about the other notepad, but I don't think it will make a difference. Notepad++. And you read your projects. It can't run on Notepad++, obviously, but because Notepad++, it doesn't have a compiler. But this thing, yeah, that's how you find and read your code. Now forget this. This is just JavaScript. So JavaScript is like for web development, front end. This one is more focused into back end and real programming stuff. Yeah, that's how you do it. Now let's get into it. So remember our timing. Let's continue. Where's our question paper? No, we actually don't need this one. Yeah, we don't need it. We are fine. We're done with that part. Now we go here. I think no, wrong one. It was for sure. It has to be this one. Now. Question 8, practical. We did question 7, now question 8. Write down a simple GUI program. So basically GUI is graphic interface program that will prompt a user to enter. That will require a user to enter the radius of the circle in JOption pane, like I taught you JOption pane. The value should be used to calculate the area. The output should be on the message box dialog. So now this is the formula. Okay, so now they want us to create something. Okay, we can call this, first of all, we can save this as question 8 because you have to assume that you're in the exam. Section C, question 8. So okay, let me go to, okay, snap, what's going on? Okay, So guys, if you want to be more professional, you can open here and say section C. I don't think it's needed, but you can actually do that. Section C, and then here you save your questions. Now you need to, like, guys, I mentioned, remember in another video I explained that you can find you create a project and you can find your project in this folder. This time you could actually locate the folder you want to save it into without having to copy and paste. But the only problem is that it will, like, let's just say you created a new folder path. What if the other student wants to come in and then like how do I say this? What if the other student wants to come in and finds out that like it's everything is saving to your folder, and maybe sometimes they don't find out, they actually like start, because time is not on their side, they start finishing and they can't find their project in the NetBeans folder, you know. You need to be careful. Just go to your NetBeans and copy and paste to your folder. That will help, you know. I know it's long, but it will help other people so that they won't get lost where their folders, because this, once you change this, you change everything for other people in future who come to use the same computer to do the programming exam. So unless if they are really techy, they could read that, oh, it's saved in a specific folder. Yeah, sometimes I used to struggle finding my folder. It took time for me to realize that, you know. But yeah, let's get straight to the point. We'll call it question 8. Guys, I'm not going to explain what's going on because you should watch my other videos on how I explain JOption pane in Scanner class. We said question 8, right? Is it actually question 8? Question 8. How much time do you have left? Whoa, we wasted 2 minutes. Wait, we wasted what? Like 4 minutes, yeah. I'll go straight to the point. So in this position, we have to import javax.swing. I could say JOption pane, but I choose not to. I'll call out the class. I'll simply use an asterisk. Okay. Error gone. No syntax error. Good. Oh snap, did they want us to use JOption pane or Scanner? JOption pane, great. See JOption pane, which means that this is the correct way of saying JOption pane. Yeah. So now we could say since we are working with decimals when it comes to arrays, because we'll be timesing this type of decimal, we'll say double area radius, double radius, and area. We are done. Then we have to say string, wait, enter radius. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. String, maybe string is involved. Nah, there's no string. I think this is proper. Area. Okay, we call this other one string radius, you know. I just, for some reason, you will see where I'm going with this. I'll say JOption. Well, I'll say radius string is equal to JOption pane dot show. Do you remember? Sorry, I have to do this, guys. No, this is not what I wanted to do. You see, like, if you wanted to do this in Scanner, you say next line. next double, but in J option pane you actually say double, sometimes double pass double something like that, and then you call out what you were calling out before, which was radius like that. Now you are familiar with that. Good. Let me just Control Z, go back in time. Great. Now we say show input dialog because we wanna input the stuff. Input dialog. We could say now, but for me it wouldn't make a difference. But if you wanna keep safe for programming purposes, then you could say now. You see, it won't. For me, it won't show an error. It wouldn't matter. But it's fine. You want now? Well, we will invite now. The reason why it's a red line is because the spelling error. I swapped I with you by accident. Now it says, please enter the radius. And then at this point we will involve area. No. At this position we will involve what they call this, what there was something could have been radius. Radius will represent the top in such a way that we say double, because we're expecting decimal values when we say double, just like we declared up there. You see up here, and here double. Now with capital D this time, we need that D. Perfect. Now we have to create some sort of a formula for area, like they said. Remember, radius times radius times 3.414, and we're done. Then now we are left with our final thing, which says J option pane show input show message dialog. And say the area of that specific circle, of this circle, is space out. We don't say radius here. Radius was just you will know. So we just had to say area. It was important. We are done, just like that. It was easy with practice. If you want, we could try exceptional handling. Exceptional handling basically, guys, do your own research on exceptional handling. They'll show you how to do it in Scanner, but you could do it also in J option class, like J option pane. I did that. It was also, okay, let's just run the program. I didn't want to make a video about exceptional handling because there are resources out there. So let's just say the radius was 23. The area of the circle is that crazy number, right? What happens if I added a string? I don't know, out of curiosity, a string like numbers, it will have like some sort of errors. You'll get full marks, guys, trust me. Do you want to try exceptional handling? Maybe let's try it. So exceptional handling will it's not needed, it's just something I thought maybe we should start. You do try and catch. Basically, if someone enters the incorrect input, you can create something that will say please try again. You see, I used to think that exceptional handling was got to trace errors, but that's not true. the NetBeans will already trace errors for you. What's wrong with me? So I can say exception with capital E. Say any like any random thing, like U, not U, okay, let's say P, or maybe K, you know, and J option pane. Show message dialog. No, sorry, incorrect input. Please try again. Incorrect input, please try again. Maybe I could say like, please enter the number again. Please enter the number. Please enter the appropriate input. Please enter the appropriate input. It has to be a number, guys. Please enter the proper input. Incorrect input, please enter the appropriate input. Please enter the appropriate input. And then now we have to do a do loop. I think, was the do loop inside? God. Do loop will basically make the thing happen. Like it will, like, isn't it with exceptional handling, it does it once. You enter the input, it won't tell you to try again. It will say incorrect input, that's it. But with loop, do loop, it will tell you to do it again. So this is the proper way. So we can say, we can actually do like this and say while. God, while. Let me declare something up there. I'll say int maybe D or J is equal to I'm thinking 1. Capital J is equal to 1. Then in here we need to have a J that will be equal to, equivalent to 2, like to be like functioning properly. We need that type of display. So if I do like this, it's a wrong output. And if I raise a do loop, do we have a do loop? Okay, I see the problem. While capital J is 1, exceptional. Guys, I'm still like what? Maybe you had an extra, but if that represents this and this represents that and this represents that, then it means that try was not supposed to be, no, this is wrong. I get why. Oh, I see. So let's swap try and then put a do. Wow, okay. So we run the program F6. We say for what the display is that, right? I don't know, maybe they'll ask you in the exam, but I highly doubt. This is something you could do as an extra. Let's just say I put a string and write numbers. Incorrect input, please enter the appropriate input. You say okay, then you enter the appropriate input, and then boom, you're done. Wait, did I just do something wrong? Wait, what? Wait, no, hold up. I saw something funny. Incorrect input. Oh no, nothing is funny. I thought this 5 was an E, but it's actually 5. So yeah, you see, that's exceptional handling in JOptionPane. But yeah, you are done. You'll impress the lecturer if you want to try that out, but you know, time's not on our side, so let us move on. We're done with question 8. You can like close it, don't worry, it automatically saves it. Now go to the NetBeans folder and look for, where's this thing? Okay, yeah, it was NetBeans folder, and look for question 8. We need to find question 8, guys. This is question 8 now. Now copy. Go to desktop. You saved it there. Then you go to here, there, paste. Question 8. You are fine. You see everything looks here. It's actually this one. If you want to actually check, you could like go here. It's kind of like time wasting, but you could try, you know, you want to, you're curious. And then these are the exact codes you typed, you know, looks good. Yeah. So yeah, we displayed that one in JOptionPane. We're done with this one. It ran properly, so I can give it a green light. Now we go here, write the Java program that prompts the user to enter to add two numbers, them together, and the output of the thingy must, okay, and the output, the sum, the average, and the bigger number. Use the scanner class. This time we're using scanner class. The output must be known below. So now we use scanner, you see, and this, and say this, and then it says the average is 5.0. In this, you can tell that here they wanted a double, basically a decimal, and here they just used integer. So you can tell, you could just tell. See, analytical skills. Oh my god, we don't have much time. Let's do this quick. We call this question, what question is it? Oh god, question 9. I know we had a question 9 folder. Okay, I'll call it question 901, 02 maybe. Don't do that for your side, but if you have the existing folder, whatever name you like. Now for scanner, we actually import you could say scanner that side, but I'll use an asterisk, you know. The reason why it's like this is because I did this, that's why, you know. Java is so sensitive, guys. You need to understand Java has feelings. Yeah. Integer, so you int, do you like, how do you do this? Okay, let me start by doing scanner. Maybe I'll call it drip, you know. You say drip because you're creating a new object here. Guys, you know, in programming you could actually comment. You could say this will do something. What does this mean? But it's not required for you to do that. Most of us, we don't like putting comments. We just like straight to the point. We expect other people to but how will other coders read? But we expect them to know and read. You know, okay, we don't like to comment. So we say how much time do we have? Okay, that crap. Drip, isn't it? We're using scanner, so we say system dot out dot print lin dot print, and we say enter, and wait, did you say what? Enter the integer or enter the first integer? Enter the first integer. No, actually it was like sort of like, yeah. Now guys, you need to, my god, when is this thing getting out? Okay, it got out. Okay, now guys, you need to declare. I know the reason why I didn't declare is because I was trying to figure out what am I supposed to declare. Now you say first num, you could declare with anything, second num, now in such a way that we could say first num is equal to drip dot next line that no parameters needed. Oh, sorry, I keep saying next line, sorry, it must be int because I declared it as int. I called out for it to be an integer, my bad. To save time, you could actually go like, and then you copy and then you paste. Sorry, okay, you actually paste. System print okay, but this time you call it second into second integer, and then okay, now you gave it, now the sum of those integers, now you create something of a sum which will be equal to first num plus second num. You understand the mathematical flow of all this, right? Second num, and then now you say system dot out dot println, and now you say what does it actually say? The sum of the integers, the sum of the integers, the sum of the integers is 10. Wait, no, sorry. Sum. Then here we're done with that. Now we want to display the average. Now we could declare average with using double, because you saw it was a decimal value was represented. Average ever, well, okay, maybe I'll say average is fine. We could say average is actually sum. With basic math, you know that average is divided by 2, in such a way that we could say system dot out dot println the average of the integers is what is, yeah, average. Okay, let's check the thing. The average of the integers is, well, I did it perfection. Now let's do this, right? Now we run the program. There we go, right there. We say 7, we say 3. Ta-da, exactly. I'm thinking of doing exceptional handling here, but it's just maybe for another time, you know, because I want to save some time. Yeah, I just want to save some time. So maybe it will be a bit complicated, but it won't be complicated. It will be easy. But the thing is, I want to save time, so I'll just ignore this and go to the next question. I don't have to save it, automatically saved already. So I can just go here, go to here, NetBeans. Where's NetBeans? NetBeans project. Now we need question 902. Remember, it was called question 902 right there. Now copy. Now go to that folder. Well, was it this one? Wait, was it actually? No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. And paste. Ta-da! Yeah, I know it looks ugly, but it's just because I had that thing, that I had something already that existed. So you know. So yeah. How much time do you have left? 42 minutes. Not bad. But the next question is going to be intense long. So let's get prepared. So with this one, we can give it the green highlights. Okay. Hey, the thing is, my screen recorder can't like. The problem is it cannot like pause and rewind. I need to get such, because what if I get interrupted or something like that? You could actually see from the timing here that I wasn't interrupted. I didn't pause, rewind, and what, you know. Yeah. Oh guys, there's something we didn't do. You see here, it says 7 is greater than 3. We were left with this one. We need to represent something that says the first integer is greater than the second one. I'm so sorry guys, I apologize. I didn't see this coming. Let me give it a green light in advance. Where is this highlight? Green. I'm so sorry. I knew that something was missing, I just couldn't tell. So we could safely delete this folder, the one we have. Okay, let's go back. God, why did I open the Google Chrome? Okay, let's go back here, guys. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just kidding. Okay, so it's chilled, you know, it's chilled. Maybe I might be lying. We delete. I don't know, I like deleting. But don't worry, this thing is already saved on our NetBeans folder. We have a replacement here. Now we need to use the if else statement. So we could actually say if, how do I say this? If okay, if like is, yeah, okay, now I get it. If first num is greater than second num, then please display system dot out print ln, where you could safely say first num namespace is greater than, whoa, sorry, I forgot to do this. Second num. Else, sorry, it's not my bad. Like this, else. Guys, when you say else, this will change to like saying like this. You see, once you said else, you could still say if on this side and stop there, but else is shorter and nicer. It makes it look more professional. You could copy and paste to save time. Copy, paste. Now in here we could quickly go and say second num is greater than first num. Let's run our code, our program. Sorry, let me check something. F6 run. You see 7 here. We have 7 is greater than 3. What if our first integer was 5 and the one we're dealing with was 105? So now 105 is greater than 5. Everything looks good. You wanna use exceptional handling? Nope, that will waste time. You'll already get 4 marks. Yeah. So when you say scanner and you are calling out this to be an object of drip, which will represent the dripness. But yeah, I'm done with this question. Like I gave it a green light, heads up, that was good already. Now we have 37 minutes. I don't know if that is good. It's not good at all. Let's go to our folder. We need to find NetBeans, guys. We need NetBeans. Remember, it was this one. Copy. Come on, open, man. What is this? Oh. Okay. Paste. Looks sharp. I'm that type of guy. I think I have PTSD. I just check if it's actually saved. Now let's do another one. Guys, this one is hard. It looks tough. It might take too long because you can see that it has more marks than these other ones. Now create a Java program that prompts the user to start end value and multiply number that should be print as the result below. So basically, as you can see, in this case the start number should be supplied as 1, and then the end must be 10, and then it must multiply by number at 4. So it must multiply at 4, start at 1 but end at 10, and do it in this list and display the output like this. You can see that in this direction they used for loops for it to grow like this and stop at some point, you know. Oof, this is hard, guys. This is really intense. Okay, I don't want to do this question. You can see that I'm not rewinding. I'm going for like maybe 2 hours or 1 hour straight. This is the longest video I've made ever on YouTube. So yeah, we go next and we say, what question is this? Question 10, right? Okay, question 10. Question 10. Question 10. Okay, here it looks like they used scanner. No, but scanner, really? That's weird. Scanner. But scanner would need me to input something, so they never used scanner. Nah, no, they used scanner, because how would you input? Because you need to input the values over down here. So yeah, they used scanner. So we could just simply go like import scanner class name, import Java dot util dot this. Scanner math equal to new scanner system dot in that, and then we can go here. The reason why it has error is because I just, you know, I don't have manners. Now we need to create something that says that, well, we could start declaring, but we'll declare. I think if you declare in the beginning, it kind of confuses people. For me, I understand, but some people, they would like to like say int g and equal to next, you know what I mean. So they don't like to int g in the beginning and then say g is equal to next. So I think let's do that approach. For now we can say system dot out print. This is really tiring. We can say enter the, sorry, let me check here. Enter the starting number. Enter the starting number. Right? Yeah. Starting number, you would say int first. I want to say first now, but I'll just say first n. Int first n is equal to n next int. I used to say line to represent string. I know why they don't like string, but nah, like I think line works better. But okay, for this case, let's use this and work. We'll see. But I did just declare it from the beginning. Okay, maybe I go here. Next int. I don't understand. I did declare. Okay, do they want it? Have they ever wanted me? Oh, snap! My bad. Sorry. I always forget this math. Dot. Yeah. Now, to save time, we could go like this: shift plus arrow, those arrows, and then go down and paste and say enter the ending number, the ending number, let's call it last. Yeah, whoops, my bad, last. And maybe we could enter the multiplying number. We call it multi. For some, yeah, can we just stick to multi? That will work well. Now you created the mathematical background for this. Then the moment you enter these values, right, because now we're saying it must start at 1, which it did, and at 10, which it did, and must multiply by 4 like this. We're creating a times table, you see. So yeah, now we need to type the display, like, which is these ones. I might not be exact. You can if you want to, but for me, I'll just, let me make this more readable. As much as I would love to comment, okay, let me just comment once. Creates the mathematical requirement input. Okay, let's, because I want to make it more than one line, so let's use maybe a star, and then we could just go like, no, I think it's fine the way it is. No, one line is fine. I wanted to create a long thing, because if I wanted to use a star, I wanted to like write in a paragraph, but we're actually wasting time. You see, this is why people don't like commenting. So we could say out println and go like, is it right? Is it? Ah, God. Okay. No, it's not that. That's for the next thing. Println. No. Okay, let's also write here. Yes, okay. Let's be a bit efficient. Okay, I'm making space now. This is for space. Println. So it's like for space for this part, and then now at this point we need to create a for loop. This will be the trickiest thing I've ever done. I don't like, I mean I love for loops, but for this cases it's kind of scaring me. Crap. I didn't see this coming. Okay, we say sum int list. Okay, maybe I should make some space. Not for, it's just for space in here. It's not like it's going to affect the output. So so we say list must start at 1. No, but the first output must start at, you know, this thing kind of confused me, no lie, it did. Int, but why would you int? Okay, I just want to see where this goes, but then it wouldn't make sense. Okay, so for it, okay, first num must start at 1. Actually, it was actually first num must start at 1. No, it makes a lot of sense. For the ending value, crap. Okay, so for multi, for sure. Okay, for last, num must be less than something. Must be less than 10. That will look weird. Okay, fine. No, but it was, guys, this is a big logic error. For first num can count as much as it likes. First n, where is num coming from? Yeah, that was dumb actually. It was n, and n must continue incrementing one step at a time. Then we actually have, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Okay, I struggled a lot with this one. It actually doesn't make sense at all. Okay, let me think what is right. Okay, so here I can actually int something and say it's the final must be equal to something times something. Can I just say system printout, but it must be system printout inside. So system, guys, you even if your code doesn't work, you can still gain marks, you know. System println something times, I think I had to make some space, and there was something there, and then bracket. So basically it was like this sort of, then some like this, then equal to, but more space, then we're like this, and then yeah, this should work, but I need to figure out my loop. Running out of time. We could do exceptional handling. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm obsessed with exceptional handling. First number must start at 1. The number that you put at first must start at 1, but but you could be less than 10 if it wanted to. No, but it must be less than some other num, less than or equal to, I think. But then less than or equal to, I've never seen such. Maybe at this position. it must be less than or equal to the last num, then the sure. Question is, why would it stop at 10? Why no one is asking that question? It's saying end at 10. You could choose at what point you want to end it at. How on earth did I do this question? First num, maybe I was supposed to use some other stuff here. I'm trying to think. Damn it, I didn't see this coming. This is hard. Why did I say final? Okay, final is actually the final. Yeah, we know that it's like those answers that they display, the ones that come after us. Now we need to know what could be the two values here. And what could be here as well. At least they'll mark me for syntax. First num must be equal to or starting at 1. Then it must end at less than or equal to. Less than or equal. First num must wait. What? Wait. Last num is the ending number. Must be less than or equal to the one that you're multiplying with, sort of, and then increment. So what? Hey, matter, this will never make sense. Which means the multi must multiply with the multi must multiply with the first. Okay, let's do like this, which means the first must multiply with the multi, sort of. Why is it still giving me an error? But I thought I did the thing right. Yo guys, this one is the one question that I need to work on. I thought I was really good. Okay, so if it passes 15 minutes, that's when I'll use the past paper request. So maybe this next to each other. So we could actually say it's going to be the multi times the first num, which will never make sense. But like look this, nah, then you say x, then you say this, then what are you missing? Then you find down there, you run your program, you good. Now here I need to think of some logic explanation for all this. Was it because I couldn't do like this? Was it because I was a bad father? First, last. I'm still thinking. Alright guys, let me check the memo. Yo, I didn't want to do this. I'm not a memo guy, but you know what, we are not perfect. Yo, how much time do I have? I know this is not the exam, but that question, yo. Tamara still confusing. A is first. A plus n, in which I did A plus n, multi plus first. There's a reason why I swapped, because the memo is wrong. It's supposed to say n times A. Sure. Guys, I'm really pissed that and I've even forgot something. There was this thing I forgot to put something at the bottom, but I thought I just did. I did actually. This makes no logic sense. So B is like last num multi-num. Damn it, I see. What, it doesn't, it's still a problem. Wow. Okay, I can't fix the error. Maybe I was supposed to. There's something I forgot to do. It's just this thing is disappointing. Sorry. It's for this part. Yeah. First num, last. Because I forgot to put capital. That can't be possible. Yo maths. I don't even know why I made it capital. Let me just fix that in the first place. Why this one didn't say anything? First n. Now this one is also first n. Why would it not say anything? But if I said last, it will represent the top as well. Something's up here. Hey, no, something's dodgy. What's wrong with this n? Did I make something up? Okay, let me just say first n. How is the way I said it? Like, it's, I literally typed first n. Here it also says first n. Sure, I don't even have much time. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, I'll call it n. Oh, okay, let me call it first. Now, come on, guys. Yo guys, I don't know what's going on. This has never happened before because my code is proper. If it was even proper before I checked the memo. Cho. Okay, they say scanner, but it doesn't matter, Musaish. Okay, guys, maybe in exams you must actually call out specifics like say scanner. You know, because I'm not sure. You could see that in the memo it says I must stick to saying scanner, so fine. I just like using this, but if they want me to do that, it's fine. But it doesn't matter. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Hey, but just do it just to be safe. You never know. Just type scanner. Don't use asterisks, even if it whatever. Int what must start at 1. For oh, I see the problem. Guys, I'm so sleepy. So first name must be first name. Oh, first. But why is it not giving me what I want? N. I don't get what happened. Ish. Guys, I know this code works. Or must I replace it with something? Okay, are they that sensitive? Maybe they are. I should make it more close. Aye, man, this is not right. Guys, look, man, I know this thing works. I don't know what they changed this to var for what, most? Just say int. Amarash. Var is for JavaScript. Just know that JavaScript and Java they're not the same. Java is for web. This one is for real programming backend. Java is front end, but it's also can be back end. But yeah, let's focus on this. Guys, I'm trying to see where I went wrong. Maybe I'm too tired to see. I've coded my... Okay, guys, look, nah, even if it doesn't work, we have already wasted time. Nah, I'm so sorry. This is not what I wanted it to happen. I used a for loop. I said int, and I said system, and I said system out. I'm trying to think what could have been the problem. No, okay, let me just... Okay, I have 2 minutes. Let me look at maybe where I went wrong. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I did the proper procedures. I even said int everywhere. Joe, I know. Programming is crap. Okay, I'm just kidding. Guys, these are the things that we go through. You know, it's normal. I'm not just talking like this to pretend my life is perfect. No, it's not. But it's just how it is. You know, we just have to get used to it. I honestly don't know how this happened. Did I say something? Okay, let me read my whole syntax. I don't need the memo now. I can analyze. First must be less than multi. I did something like this before. I didn't. Okay, let me just read. Math new scanner. Wait, I'm losing time. Crap. Okay, math new scanner. Print lane math first. Enter ending. Multiplying number multi. Print out display follow first, but first greater less than what multi, then done. Question is, how is multi part of this? Times final is equal to multi. Guys, my thing is fine. Guys, look. Oh, 35 seconds. Okay, fine. Let's just get out of here. Even if it doesn't work, it's fine. We save. Then we quickly, you know, they say time is up. Wara. So let's go to NetBeans folder. It's at question 10, right? Question 10. Okay, class, time is up. You just copy. They will not like super stop you like time is up. Then we say, no, guys, relax. Okay, 7 seconds. Leave. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paste. You see? Done. You see? Just in time. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. I don't know what happened with my syntax. Yeah, I'm sorry that I don't have a good time management. Okay, let's just say there's a syntax error in the exam. Just ignore it. You could see from the memo that they mark the syntax. Sometimes they don't run the program. Most of us would like our programs to work, but if it doesn't run, it doesn't run. What's most important is the amount of codes and syntax and all that. The amount of codes you left for your program is important. Double check through your folder, open it in Notepad and start marking. Yeah. Bye. Until next time.